Crafty Nana here, and I'm going to do my next Halloween look for you, and I'm going to share the process as I go along, and let's see how we do. Okay. So first of all, I've just put a basic foundation on. I have disappeared this eyebrow a little bit because that's going to go as we go. So the next step is, this is going to be, well, I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be. You're going to see what it's going to be. Sneaky. Okay, so this is eyelash glue. We're going to be using a fair bit of this. We're going to use some of my face painting kit. I've got to find what we need. I suppose I should have had this all out and set up and running, but it doesn't quite work like that, of course. This is wax made for making scars. You can get the same effect by using Vaseline, cornstarch and foundation. This is toilet paper. These are the two things that we're going to be using for this look. So it's not a complicated look, it's a very simple look, but it should be fun. It's complicated as we make it. So this is lash glue. I'm going to put lash glue onto my face. Yeah. I'm going to put some paper onto the glue. Although I think some of you have worked out what I'm doing by now. Okay, and then we're going to go up. I'm going to now take some of the wax. Just going to make sure that it looks like skin. I might actually put like a flap, quite a good size flap there. Quite like the idea of having it doubled over so that it's not I do apologise for not being able to keep my mouth shut when I'm doing this kind of thing. It's quite often a problem when I'm concentrating. I tend to sort of hold my mouth open. I'll try not to do it, but it's very difficult not to. So, as you can see, eyelash glue, wax, creating an edge there. A bit more wax on there. I think it's peeling away a bit. Now, I want this to blend quite nicely in with my own face. So at this point I might actually just take some of my foundation. Make those skin flaps. More skinnish. Lifting those up again a bit later and getting right in underneath them. So we need to match this up. Take this across my face so it doesn't look like my face is out of the ordinary. I'm going to take some face powder, which is my regular normal face powder. Alright, so the normal side of my face, just treat as you'd normally do your normal makeup. Bit of nice healthy bronzer. Now, going to go to my face painting box, and I'm going to take silver colour. Just going to paint out my eyebrow. As you can see, I have put silver face paint and then a little touch of silver eyeshadow over the top. Now I'm going to just do a few little things that are going to give it a little bit more of a robotic look. So I have here a box. This is what I use when I'm like making jewellery and stuff like that. My glasses on at this point. We're just going to look quite interesting with glasses over the top. Oh look, you can see. And I want quite small cogs, but I want them to definitely look like cogs. So I want to get a couple that would interlink. Okay, so we need some like delineation and some lines and some pieces going on in the eye area. To show like the mechanics inside the sort of robotic bit. So for that I'm going to use a fine black eyeliner pen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this nice fine black pen and I'm going to put in a few details. So I'm going to come down here. If I get my eyelash glue now and put it onto the reverse side of my cogs so they're starting, because with eyelash glue you need it to be tacky before you can actually stick it. So rather than leaving it till I actually need to do it, I think I'll go ahead and get that on now. Okay, so I've applied eyelash glue on my cogs and eyelash glue on my skin, because obviously that now needs to sort of dry out a little bit before I can actually stick the two pieces together. Now, whilst that's doing that, I'm just trying to decide, do I want to, I mean, one of the cool reasons I thought with this one, this particular makeup is obviously, not obviously, but I have a pacemaker. So I am a bit bionic. I am a bit of a robot already. So I thought this was quite a cool look to go with as somebody that is partially robotic. So I'm gonna embrace the robot me and have a bit of fun with it. So this is the look we're going for. We're going for crazy robot lady. Another bigger. I'm liking the cogs, and I'm thinking I'd like one more bigger one. So I'm going to look in my box. I'm drying a quick silver tea. I'm going to take my lip pencil, if I can find it. Actually, using an eyebrow pencil, this one. And I'm going to go for a ferociously red lip, just because I think it's going to work with this. Okay, this one should be able to go on now. So, what did I have in my mind? I think I had in my mind that it's going up here. Looks almost like a zipper pull, which is quite cool. And then we need to let those just sit a little bit longer. All right, so now to get my other eye just made up like a normal eye makeup. Just we decided on down here, didn't we? So now, next step is to get the other eye looking nice but normal, human, absolutely just my normal makeup look. And then I'll put the blood around this one, and then that's it.